Happy Christmas Eve, Pipers. How are you today on the eve of our Lord's birth? Hope you're all doing well and ready for the big day. Today I'm smoking Sutliss Private Stock number 5. And this was a can that was gifted to me by Kevin Green. The can inadvertently got crunched. Not when it arrived, but later. I had a stack of tobaccos on the floor, and my reclining chair ran over the edge of it and crunched the candle a bit. But anyhow, regardless, it's a great smoke. English blend. I haven't looked it up or anything. But it's definitely got some Latakia in it. And as you know, I love the English blends. Can't get enough of them. Red Rapparee is one of my very, very, very favorites. And if you remember, I got gifted a full pound of it a little bit ago, and love it. Love it. So it appears as if we might have some snow showers tonight. So if we're lucky, we'll get a little touch of a white Christmas, hopefully. Symbolically, at least, if there's a few flakes flying around. I'll be opening several pipes tomorrow that I convinced my family to gift me for Christmas. And I know for a fact that several of you are going to have a pipe Christmas also. Kevin from Louisiana Pipe Guy 1965 said he was anticipating 4 pipes to open. So that'll be really great. My quote of the day is from David Letterman this time, who said, it's a myth that New Yorkers can't get along with each other. He saw 2 guys sharing a cab the other day. One was taking the radio and the tires, and the other was stealing the engine. So they can get along. Somebody ought to get Frosty the Snowman a freehand pipe from Missouri Meerschaum, a freehand cob. And on a pipe and button. Yep, so maybe he needs a new pipe. So, if any of you have little kids out there, I'm sure they're excited. Santa's on his way. I also anticipate, excuse me, getting a speech recognition system from my daughter, if I'm lucky. That was one of my requests. She asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told her that Dragon software for so you can type, quote unquote, without using your hands, just by speaking. And then you'll notice my responses will be longer, and you'll probably be saying, oh, I wish he went back to just typing the hunt and peck method. As you know, my right side is weak due to a stroke back in '08, so not to go into it heavy duty, but I can only type with one hand. For the new subscribers, I always remind them after a while. And thank you, new subscribers, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Very enjoyable smoke. I've had several bowlfuls from this can, and it's just right. Not too moist, not too dry. It seems to be a rough cut, an irregular cut as a way to put it, and it burns very easily and evenly. And I am a fan, actually, of the balsa filters that come with the Sabanellis, certain ones, and I think it's a great idea. It's natural. You can see all the gunk that collects in there, and some people talk about airflow and blah blah blah, and they don't have like anything in there, but I think it's a good idea. It's a great system. And after all, you can't beat a Sabanelli. Look at that. This particular one, the Tortuga apple rusticated. This one's a sitter tail, so it has a little flat spot in the bottom. So most likely I'll be smoking a pipe on YouTube tomorrow. One of my new ones. I am getting an antique yacht K-Woody from the 20s, and what's amazing about it is unsmoked. So I probably will leave that one alone. I'll show it, but not smoke it. Seems almost sacrilegious, you know what I mean? My K-Woody case is completely full, and a good half of them, about 50% of them, are unsmoked. So my aim is to get them all, just like you'd see in a store, where you could go and pick one up and purchase it brand new. My ultimate goal, if I live that long, is to get one K-Woody of every shape. Have an example of every shape that K-Woody made. That includes the different sizes. They're fascinating in the variety, and if you ever want to check out a great site, just type in pipe pages and you'll come up with a link to the site, and it's a plethora of information on K-Woody pipes and their shapes. They have complete catalogs and that you can look at through the internet, of course, and it's fascinating, you know. Yeah, whatever, as they say, whatever floats your boat. But I think it's kind of interesting. And like I said, my goal is to get one of each of those. Somebody already has the name that I wanted. The K-Woody Kid. It's a great screen name for a K-Woody lover, but it's already been taken. Well, anyway, I'm down to the end of this bowl. Let's go at just one more shot. This, my friends, was a fantastic smoke. So I'm going to sign off now. Be good. Have fun tonight. Merry Christmas. And by all means, happy smoking.